I started meditating when I was 26 and I'm 31 now. And I had a lot of things that were ending in my life. I didn't know how to handle it. And I was like, I need to find a coping mechanism that's going to work. That's not going to be what I've done in the past. When I get really into meditation, there's like a zone of connectivity that I know I'm like really in the point where of no sensation, where things are just really truly coming easily. And I think with music it's the same thing. It's like things should flow, things should come naturally, and sometimes that involves being patient enough and like, you know, really sitting with a song till it comes.
You've done sort of like 10-day silent meditation retreats and stuff like that. What's that experience like?
It's unexplainable in a lot of ways, because you know, there aren't many times in our lives where we're quiet for more than a day. On the 11th day, they let you talk, and they're like, you hang out at the center because they don't want you to like freak out.
Yeah,
you know,
seriously.
If you like go back out to your normal life and not have anybody to process it with. So, you know, by the 7th day, I was like so ready to talk, and then when we started talking, I almost like I kind of started crying. I didn't even want to talk. The silence was so like profoundly beautiful.
You talk about, you know, having to learn the silence to understand the spaces between the music. I mean, could you expand a little bit more about that?
One thing that's been really cool that I learned in my 20s and that I practice in the music is this idea that like silence isn't awkward. Like it's okay for the music to have pauses. It's okay for things not to be always so lush, and we can stop in certain moments and let people like hear it. You know?
What has changed in your life since you've started maybe writing music as like Doe Paoro?
I think something I was very intentional about from the beginning was that I wasn't going to hide in this project. I used to like hide under humor a lot. It was a way like I laughed my way through so many uncomfortable, painful situations. I was just not going to do that with this. I was really going to like put everything out, and that doesn't mean like solely identifying with sadness, but it means just for me to be like okay when things aren't okay. Our identity is always changing, and that's beautiful.